Hi everyone, this is Kelly Martinka and this is my media share presentation. The ad that I will be deconstructing is the Electrolux appliance video ad called Dinner Party featuring Kelly Ripa.
Thank you so much. How do I entertain a packed house? With my Electrolux appliances. Now I can cook the roast for the dinner party and the mac and cheese for the sleepover. Simmer the chocolate sauce, toss Jack his toy, serve the gummy bears, then the apple juice at the perfect temperature, be the charming co-host, clean the stemware perfectly, and end the night looking for monsters under the bed. With wave touch controls and an induction hybrid cooktop that boils water in 90 seconds, you can be even more amazing.
My observations of this ad, the 5 adjectives I would say are upbeat, quick, cheerful, determined, and busy. Featured in the ad is one woman, who is Kelly Ripa, 3 girls, 1 dog, 2 female dinner guests, and 2 male dinner guests. Genders are not equally represented in this ad. All are white. The 3 girls look between the ages of 8 to 10, and the adults look like they're in their 40s. All look like they're middle to upper class, and all seem to be happy, although Kelly Ripa's character seems a little overwhelmed, anxious at times. I'm guessing from the multiple hats she's wearing throughout the ad. All are dressed casual to business casual. Some more observations. The product being sold is in almost every frame except for 4. When she's tossing the gummy bears, throwing the dog his toy, when she's trying to be a charming co-host, and when they're looking for monsters under the bed. Some of the frames are eye level and some are above eye level. The subject tends to be at average range from the camera. The camera doesn't move much, but the frames do move rather quickly. The lighting in the ad seems bright with maybe some artificial light. Kind of has like a bluish gray tint to it, kind of hue, if you will. The last frame of the ad has a gray silver background with blue bold text of the product name and a gray script font for the slogan above it. I would say that the kind of gray silver background would be that they're trying to portray a stainless steel appliance. Not much for shadows, but you can see her hand and arm in some of the frames where she's using the appliances up close. There's no text or copy in the ad except for that last frame that I spoke of above. There are no other graphics in the ad, and there's some highlighting used on the last frame on the text of the product name. I'm guessing it's making to look like it's sparkling. The person narrating the ad is a female, Kelly Ripa, who stars in the ad. The ad plays the Bewitched jingle throughout the entire commercial. And for those of you who don't know, Bewitched was a sitcom from 1964 to 72. It was a story of a witch who married a suburban husband and leads a typical life of a housewife. So I'm guessing with that jingle, they're trying to portray Kelly Ripa as kind of the stereotypical housewife. The ad is acted out with narration of exact events happening in each frame. So she states she's throwing the dog his toy and she's doing it. She's, hosting her dinner party and that's what she's doing. So it very well depicts the ad and what is happening. Electrolux is only said one time throughout the ad, and there's no real slogan that is said. She does say you can be even more amazing towards the end of the ad. So the purpose, the product is Electrolux appliances, which features oven, stove, refrigerator, and dishwasher. I would say that the product is appealing. I mean, it can boil water in 90 seconds. That's pretty amazing. The target audience, I would say, would be adults. Feelings or emotions, I think busy multitasking mom trying to do it all with not enough time. I also would say another emotion is kind of a perfection. Kelly Ripa, is trying to portray that she has all these things going on, and her, thanks to her Electrolux appliances, she's able to cook great meals while doing all these other things as well. Um, as far as product use, I do not use Electrolux appliances, but I would consider buying this product if I was in the market. As for assumptions, so the gender assumption would be that women are primary caregivers and housewives, all the while working, feeding family, taking care of the dog, hosting dinner parties, taking care of all aspects of home life, not to mention her house is spotless and she looks spotless as well. Um, I think that those assumptions can be realistic in some cases, not most cases, but I guess it could be. Um, it definitely reinforces stereotypes of gender identity, which is one of the reasons why I was attracted to this ad to deconstruct it. As far as race assumptions, I feel like they could have used a celebrity of a different race and still got their point across. As far as class, I think it does make an assumption that since she is a celebrity and likely makes a lot of money, these appliances are expensive. I did Google them, and they're about $1,000 to $4,000. So I would guess that you could definitely find a range or stove cheaper than that. So uh, the consequences, as I stated earlier, the gender identity could definitely be a consequence of the message that Electrolux is trying to get across. But on the other hand, I would say, would it be believable or relatable if a male was the main character? I don't know. I do believe that there is an unrealistic expectation for the way that they're trying to sell the product in the ad. I mean, what they're trying to say is that, like I stated before, Kelly Ripa, she does all these things and all this stuff is going on, and yet her house is spotless and she is spotless and she's making this wonderful food and doing it very quickly. So, can we really do it all? I don't know. And the last line she states, even, or you can even be more amazing, which I guess they're saying we already are, but these appliances will make us even more amazing. I don't know. Undermine social change, yes. Is it socially responsible? I would say yes, but as I stated before, the gender identity, assumption bothers me a little bit. So, as for my questions, number one, how quickly will the induction hybrid cooktop boil water? And the answer is B, the magical 90 seconds. And number two, what is the name of the dog she is tossing the toy to? And the answer is A, Jack. Thank you for watching.